Hey everybody, welcome back to Nuclear Throne. So today I'm back. I'm back from Amsterdam feeling good. Well, I'm not feeling good, I feel rather bad. Terrible hangover. My family drank too much. I've said to them, I was like, you all need to fucking slow it down. Anyway, today, I'm going to be doing more Defpack. Because I feel like the last video didn't really show us anything at all, other than me dying over and over. We're going to play as eyes, because fuck it. We're going to do bee skin, because fuck it. You know, X-ray specs. X-ray specs, I mean, 3D glasses, same thing. It's all the same. Same technology. We'll play as eyes, and we'll try and get some of these weapons that are not just the claymore and whatever else. So there's the Sci weapons, there's this, there's that, there's all sorts to deal with. But aye, Amsterdam was a fucking delight. I had a rare old time. So, it was just such a good way to spend my birthday. Instead of like going out in Glasgow, the usual old same old shite, going to Amsterdam and seeing something a bit different was good. With the family as well. But as I said, they drink far too much. I can't keep up. As someone that doesn't drink regularly, like I drink like once every 3 months, maybe. I'm like a biannual drinker. You know, I'll drink like maybe in the summer and once in the winter. You know, like once the summer, then at New Year's. That's my fill. You know, and they just go in hard. Bouncer pistol, I'll take it. Because I understand what it does. It bounces. You see, it bounces off walls and then occasionally hits things and they die. Hopefully, maybe. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, you know, feeling a bit tender. Okay, the bouncer pistol, we have to put it down. Assault rifle's better. But it was good. Good times. Lovely time. The weather was amazing. The weather was so good, in fact, that I actually got a tan. I actually am a darker shade than when I left. Which is pretty nice. I was expecting kind of like Scottish weather. I don't know. Rain, bit of wind, overcast. Nah, sun. All sun. The sun was shining. We walked around. We went to the park. Had picnics. Fucking had lunch. We went to a really nice restaurant in this place. It was called Van... Well, of course it was Van something, isn't it? The old Netherlands. It was Van Kerkedijk. I have no idea what it was called. Amsterdam restaurant, very small place. They have no menus, no prices or anything. So you just gotta go on the day, and if there's a table, there's a table. They give you what they got. Really nice. I had catfish. First time I've ever had catfish. Which was nice. I don't want thrown, but you can't make me. I'll go impact wrists, because I like impact wrists, you know. If we get a scarier face with the impact wrists, it will be nice. Anyway, we're not going to focus. Sci revolver. What does it do? Hello? It's very slow. Oh, does it home? So it's not cursor based. Does it just let home in on enemies? It has like a little bit of a curve on the end. It's got a little bit of curve on this. A curvy fella, ain't he? What's it? Does it home? Is that what it is? It homes. I have no idea. It's not. It's slow moving and homing. We'll see. I guess that makes sense. You know, slow moving projectiles to offset the OP nature of homing shots. Perhaps. Does it just do regular bullet damage? I'm uncertain. We'll keep it. Let's take the fucking shovel. Let's take the shovel and the Sci pistol. Why not? And we'll see what's going on. And Amsterdam was a rare old time, you know. I can't tell too many stories because, you know, I can't incriminate my family based upon anything they may or may not have done in the city of Amsterdam. I done all sorts of shit that I shouldn't have done, you know. Of course I did. Of course I did. I enjoyed myself. I can say that though. I don't mind incriminating myself. Ooh. Ooh. I know the long arms is there. Don't give me your shit, you know you want the scarier face, you know it, I know it, we all know it. Right, Sci pistol, show these assassins what it's for, show them a good give them a good telling, go on, get them. That's a lot of wall, you're shooting a lot of wall there. I think the Sci pistol means well, but... No. If I do that... I was like, well maybe if I aim at it, like, at something far away that's not what I'm shooting. Maybe it, like, eventually goes towards the cursor. No idea what it does. I think it's just slow moving and slight homing. Maybe it looks for the nearest living being with a brain. So why would it go for maggots then? They have, like the bare minimum. They're scraping the barrel of brain. Wait, did it affect the I can't tell what's going on. I'm scared. It looked like it was doing, like, a bit of eyes telekinesis on their shots. Funnily enough, I feel like I've got more control with the slower projectile, which is kind of weird. Certainly a strange experience. Oh my fucking... It's fine, don't worry. The assassin scared me for a second, but we're all good. What are you? Lightning pit, I've seen you before, I know you. I mean, it's not the kind of weapon you want to take, like, loot anywhere, you know. You'd probably be putting down a pistol at this point, but it's fine. It's new, it's interesting, I want to keep it. We should weapon specific, I think, would be a good idea. And, well, I see what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. You and me, we're all talking about it. I think we'll go shotgun shoulders, because it's more fun. Recycle gland? Nah. I still wish Recycle Gland had, like, a slight damage buff to bullets. Is that part of Bruce Pack? Does the Bruce Pack have that? Because it should have that. That'd be a good thing. Whoop! Hey-oh! Toxic Cannon? Why not? Really, I should be running this with, like, the Bruce Pack mod to see if it the fuck? Why would I use this? It's a bad weapon? Well. I mean, you would never use this against Ballmum. It's career, it's all kinds of suicide. Career suicide. Get out of my face, big dog, you fucking... Oh my... I thought I made a boo-boo. It's fine. Boo-boo rectified. Oh fuck, where's the bullets? Why did I not take Recycle Gland? What am I playing at? Aye. I believe we have to take the heavy crossbow here. If I don't, we're probably gonna die. No, there's no blood, crown of blood. We're fine. We're fine. I have to just tell myself sometimes that everything's gonna be okay. What's this level? I've never seen the crystal caves look like this. So it's a brave new world we're in, lads. It's a brave new world. So tomorrow I'm officially 30 years old. 30 years are going in big. It feels good actually. I was worried. But now I'm just taking it as I'm just an aged, you know, wise old man. A wise old man who's 30. Who knows nothing about the world. That's me. No, I mean, I think I'm over being 24. I'm getting it to that point when I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's time to grow up a little. Maybe it's time to grow up a little bit. And I'm okay with that. I'm becoming happy with that thought. Let's, no. Yes. If we're going weapon specifics, I'm going to take just strictly the good stuff. The good shit. I say the good shit. Recycle Gland has a point, has a time, has a purpose, has a place. Ooh. What in the fuck is this thing? Is that funny thing that shoots the shot cannon? Yeah, he's kind of cool. In a weird overzealous kind of nature. It just keeps going. Bit excessive. Quite a lot of waste. I think I should take what I think will keep me alive the longest. That's probably the best idea. Until we get to a point where I feel comfortable to experiment, we should probably focus on what's going to keep me in the green. Keep me alive, keep me kicking. And the laser cannon's pretty good for that. It stops all these charging enemies from getting right in my grill. Well, I say that, you still got a hit in. It's fine. Nice. But my... Ooh. The spam gun? Did we try this one before? I get it. Do I get it? What? What's it supposed to be? Looks like a clown's fucking pants. What the fuck? Alright, I get it. Haha, it's kind of like the gun crown from Gungeon. Speaking of Gungeon, I should probably start doing some more Gungeon videos again. I haven't played the game in a while. I miss it. I'm gonna die. Steady. Oh no. Get these fucking police out of here. Okay, okay. I'm not dead yet. Okay, alright, we're very not dead. We can survive one hit from something. Ooh. Right, Bloodlust. No, Rabbit Paw. Yeah, we'll Rabbit Paw. We'll Rabbit Paw. Should be good. I think I just need to... Oh, fuck. This guy already? No. It's fine. Nice. Nice. Not nice. Not nice. Ah. Get him. Heavy bolts, man. Nice. Okay, now we're talking. I should be holding down right click the whole time. Make my life easier. Strong spirit back. Heavy crossbow doing its job. Fucking shit up. So it wasn't quite the same experience in Amsterdam this time, because I remember fondly, you know, my time there when I was, 2010, was it? 2009, 2010 was the last time I went. And, I recall going down the red light district at night, and all the windows would be full of young, nice looking ladies, looking for a bit of exams time. You know, they'd rattle on the window, give you a good wink, and you just walk by, be like, that's funny, it's weird, it's interesting, because, you know, you're not used to it, it's very odd coming from the UK, where people are generally a bit more uptight about stuff like that. You know, to being like in your face and there's families walking by and people on bikes and everyone just like doing shit, you know, enjoying their day. This time I'm in the middle of the day walking past the red light district with my parents and some quite older lady in a window of some size gives it a little rattle and a wink, and, you know, I'm standing there with my mum right beside me and it just felt very awkward, it felt very strange. You know, you laugh it off, obviously, but I was like, what the? What's this? What's the Claymore? Toxic bolt? The auto-wit? Oh. This fella again. Give me the sword back. Yes. See, this, whatever this is, the Hammerhead Claymore. The Master Hammerhead Claymore. It's just very good. It explodes, for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it explodes. And I'm into that. Boom. Go fuck yourself. That's what it's like. Do you know what it is? It's the blood hammer, but not bad. Oh my god. Oh no. Why did the dogs not die? You fucking dogs. Oh shit. Shit the bed. Oh. Oh. Help. Give me that health. You motherfuckers. I need some sort of shotgun. Jackhammer? Right, we're gonna do this tactically. We're gonna make sure we do this sensibly. I'm gonna give myself maximum chance of leaving here without being hit. Yes. Got him. Alright. We're winning the war, I think. Yeah, yes? Yes? Aye, I guess. The lack of bloodlust is going to be a problem, I feel. So maybe a second stomach? Oh, fucking balls. Nice. Very nice. I think I just need to slow down. I forget sometimes that rushing in Nuclear Throne, if you rush, it gets you nowhere. Well, I mean, it sometimes gets you far quickly, but oftentimes it just gets you dead. Live fast. Die quickly. So they say. I mean, they say that, but unless you die of a heroin overdose, I'm pretty sure living fast will kill you rather slow. You know, it'll just take like 20 years off your total life expectancy. You know, you'll die 60 with lung cancer, you know, snackered liver, your kidneys will be fucked. That doesn't sound very fast to me, that sounds quite slow. But who am I to say? Maybe that is the point, you know, live fast, die of a heroin overdose, you know, that's you, you're done. You can be inducted into the long, illustrious list of people who are, you know, cool and then killed themselves with heroin. I don't want to be on that list. I would never like to be on that list. Chumps, chumps one and all. Don't fuck with the opiates. You don't fuck with that shit. You don't, nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. One, two. We're gonna be here a while. 3, 4. Oh fuck. 5. Oh, you were eyes. Easiest fight of my life. 1, 2, 5. Please, quickly. Oh. My kingdom for a heavy auto crossbow. No, we got this. This is absolutely fine. It's the second part of the throne fight that I worry about. Throne 2 is going to be scary. Oh, we got a strong spirit back. Feels good. We should be virtually unkillable, but I have uttered those words in the past, and I've paid the price. I have paid the price. And it was expensive. And right, here's something. So this is something that I haven't experienced in a while. I've gone places. I've gone Spain. I've gone, you know, other countries in the EU of late. But in Amsterdam airport coming back, the guy grabbed my balls. And it was weird. He like fully fucking grabbed my sack. And I was like, mate, this is not on. So I'll begin the story once we pick our mutation. I'm doing trigger fingers. Because there's no point taking anything for heavy heart when we're not going to get it. So I go through security, you know, you're doing your thing. I've already got my belt off, put my bag in. A little bit hungover, probably looked rough. What can I say? Go through the x-ray machine, which is weird in and of itself, because I'm not used to having my fucking body x-rayed in an airport. But then the guy's like, can I give you a search? I was like, sure my good man, go ahead. And the guy, you know, he gives me the old search, you know, the usual. I've been searched before going into clubs and stuff, it's not, you know, it's not different. But the weird part for me was when he like reached into the front of my fucking breeches and cupped my bollocks. And I was like, hang on a minute, I actually audibly said, hang on a minute mate, what are you doing? And he just looked at me, he's like, this is my job. And I was like, if your job's grabbing sack all day, you know, I love my job. I would never like to do your job. Like, what kind of a bureaucrat robot fuck enjoys going to work? Who wakes up and eats their cereal and thinks, I can't wait to go and grab some sacks today? I mean, well, if that's what you're into, you know, be my guest. You know, as long as everyone's comfortable with the situation of the sack grabbing, but not when it's fucking, I don't like it. What's with you? Aye. I agree. I want you. I want to hold you. What is this? Terrifying. I like my claymore. Wait, why'd that hurt? I don't understand. Oh, so the explosion does hurt? Interesting. But if you do what I do, which is, I guess it's just a learn thing because you always move forward with a swipe. I always move back so I don't move into it. Yeah, so as long as you're not too aggressive with this thing, you won't get damaged, which is fine. What ultra do we take? Of course we do, of course we do, of course we do. Aye. I might write a song about it. I'll call it Ode to Sack Grab or something. Cupped balls in E minor. You know, I can find a name. I'll work it. Wait, what is going on with this thing? It splits. But you think, like, as an airport worker, as a staff of an airport, you know, as someone who works in an airport. Oh my god. Do you think that's like part of the aspiration, you know? Like, you start off looking in bags, and then you work up to grabbing them in someone else's pantaloons. No, I understand. You know, airport safety. You gotta be safe. You gotta be safe. It's a dangerous world. It's not that bad, actually, you know. I don't buy into this, it's a dangerous world bollocks. Like, I don't think the whole world's dangerous. There are certain people who are wanks and deserve to get fucking, you know, dealt with. But otherwise, most people are genuine, most people are good. The world ain't too bad. So could we, you know, governments, can we lighten up on the sack grabbing, eh? Oh, hey-oh. Hup. I didn't get it there, somehow. I'm on the run. Oh, no! Duh! You seen what I was thinking, but I couldn't make it work. Fuck. Alright. Alright, enough of that bollocks. Literally and metaphorically and, you know, figuratively and... No more bollocks, right? We're not going to talk about sacks anymore. No more. We're done. Slugger. Ah, well, it wasn't too bad, you know. First run back. I feel like I got a loop at least. But I forget sometimes that, you know, not every run's a winner. Because I go to Nuclear Throne, I'm like, I'm going to get the best run of all time. In my head, at least, I say this, and then it never happens, and I get frustrated. But I need to remember, it's a tough game. It's a game that does fuck you. It's a game where lots of restarts are required, you know. Just because, yes. I guess we'll take the machine gun. Just because I tend to put up the videos that are, you know, the runs that are good. Doesn't mean they're all good. I mean, the other day when I was streaming, I killed myself with a grenade launcher in the first level. It happens, you know. That's what we did need. That's... See, I say this a lot. My playstyle of being reckless and a bit silly really needs bloodlust. Like, if I don't have bloodlust, there's no point doing it because I can't survive. There's no way. No, well, there's no way I'm going to survive this either. Get out of here, big baddie, you fucking dick. Right. Yes, a bloodlust, very useful. Very useful indeed. I may have survived that last level with the bloodlust. I might have. I might not have. I ain't keeping count. I wonder how many runs I've lost. Like, I wonder over the ages how many runs... Well, all of them. All of them bar like 3 when I went to the captain. Trigger fingers? Bolt marrow? Oh, but go on then. Bolt marrow. Go on then. Who? Pardon? What's going on over here? Someone's getting a little excited. Did someone shoot a barrel? Uh-huh. I like Amsterdam though. I was thinking like if I had the money, which I don't, and I probably never will have that much money, but if I had money where I could buy like a home abroad, I'd buy a little place in Amsterdam maybe. Get a bicycle, fuck, they love their bikes, man. They love their bicycles. I forget this. They really enjoy a good bicycle. It's interesting though, they have like bicycle strats, I guess. Like, no one has a new bike. No one would ride a new bike around Amsterdam. I imagine it would get stolen within minutes. So everyone's bike's like old fucking, like... something you could imagine your gran or grandpa cycling on in the 1930s. While listening to Louis Armstrong, you know, like some old ass bicycle stuff. There's none of these fucking titanium frame super bikes that people cycle on. No, no, no. Old bastards. There's one that looked like a wheelbarrow, and it was like, it just had like a big wooden basket, and I was like, why would that be? Why would they need a big wheelbarrow? And then a dog got in it, and I was like, I get it now. It's the dog carrier. Makes perfect sense. So I get a nice little place there. I mean, cycle everywhere, probably die within a minute. Because Lord knows, yeah, if you don't know what you're doing on a bike there, you're going to get fucked up. It's odd, because cyclists in the UK, they're very reserved, because they know how dangerous it is to, like, cycle on the roads. You know, people in the UK don't really respect cyclists in the same way. So if you're on a bike and you're cycling around, and there's a car, there's a chance, even if it's a well-intentioned driver, there's a chance you're probably going to get fucking hit and you're going to crash, you know, someone's going to push you off the road. Whereas in Amsterdam, everyone's aggressive as fuck. If you're in the road and a bike's coming, you're dead, you're going to get ran over. You will have a bicycle fucking right in your ass, and, you know, we know how that feels. Not good. Not good at all. Yes. What else has been going on? So since I came back, I seen Wizards of Legend has been given a bunch of updates. That might be a cool one to check back in on. I think we're gonna start diversifying the uploads. Start throwing some different stuff out there. You better give me that. It's triple the glory. Yes. That's exactly what I thought. Oh, it's a bit slow. It's a wee bit slow. Wee bit slow, but I see where they're going with it. I like it. I don't know if I could take it with me. Not without a trigger fingers. If we get another one drop and we have laser brain, it could be super good. It probably will be really good. It would be amazing, actually. The laser pistol's already pretty strong with laser brain, even after the numerous nerfs it was given, because I used to never put the thing down. I'm pretty sure that's why they nerfed the laser pistol, because I used to pick it up and I'd carry it for the rest of the game. Until I died. Until the day I died. We're doing it. We're doing it. If we get the heavy heart, so be it. So be it. Oh. Oh, I was reading some books. Well, I say some books, an book. I was reading an book. Before I left, I went to the bookshop and I bought a bunch of books. I was like, I need some sci-fi in my life that's not like just movies. I want to see where, like, you know, I want to see the source material. So I bought a couple of Philip K. Dick books. Got Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Of course I did. And Man in High Castle, because that interests me. What else did I, hold on, what else did I get for? Book called hold on, I'm gonna pause and I'll grab my literature. Hold on. Oh, I got Frank Herbert's Dune. Of course I did. Children of Time by Adrian Tchaikovsky. And the other one was The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. Supposed to be good, I don't know. But I've been working through that. I've been reading Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, and it's good. It's very good, very enjoyable. I went into it thinking, like, is it going to be exactly like Blade Runner? Not really. Like, I mean, there's similarities, you know. The general premise is the same, but it's a much different experience. It's actually really funny. It's a very funny book. I wasn't expecting it to be kind of as humorous as it is. Recommended. I recommend it. Recommend it. What are you? The spam gun? No, no, no. Well, I'm gonna try and get back into reading. I haven't read books for a long ass time. A long time. Very long time. I feel like if I read more, I'll get better with my words. Because as someone in Scotland, it's very hard to be good with your words if you don't read, because none of us here really speak English. We do, but it's not really English. It's a rough approximation of what we're told is English. No, man. I thought he would have died already. See, the machine gun, this is why it's bad. My timings are all off. Oh, oh. Give me that. There we go, one for you. Ah, that's probably better. Maybe. We all in Scotland, we speak English like we've kind of learned it from a really budget version of one of those tapes that you get and it teaches you how to speak another language, you know? Like a very poor version. Okay then. It's pretty much exactly as it said. No, I'm not dead. I should be. Interesting weapon. How much does the... What? So the impact itself doesn't seem to do much damage, but the lasers seem very numerous. It does, one thing I will say about these weapons is they do seem really well balanced. Nothing's seemed like incredibly overpowered. Everything seems to be fairly well metered. And I'm okay with that. I like balance is good. This thing might be a bit ridiculous with laser brain. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Well, I want to read a bunch of like old classic sci-fi stuff because I guess it influences pretty much all the video games, you know, to a certain degree. Because that's the shit that influenced the movies that then influenced the video games, or, you know, the books directly would have influenced them. And there's also board games. Board games is another area that I wish to eventually have a good swat chat. Board games, man, it's a brave new world. Board games. Because see, for me, when I was growing up, if you played a board game, like, that wasn't Monopoly, you would be bullied. You know, if you played Dungeons and Dragons or something, you instant bullied. It was football. And that was it, really, when I was growing up. Just a lot of football. A lot of playing football. Soccer, to the Americans. We call it football, though, because we use our feet to kick the ball. We don't pick it up and run about with it. It's a dead horse, that joke. That's a dead horse, that one. That's a dead horse. Yeah, I guess we are taking the triple. Ooh, certainly. I have far too many weapon specifics at this point. I have indeed taken the piss, as they say. Oh my. Ooh. Okay then. A little close for comfort. Would love a... Yes. It's not what I was thinking, game, but I'll take it. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a fair shake. You are real. Wait. Pardon? This is fine. As long as it's not like the Blood's Hammer, I don't care. So we can probably use it and then it will consume blood if we run out of ammo. I understand. No, now I'm getting back into it. Twinkle Toes. Heavy Slugger. I mean, Hyper Slugger. Same thing. Basically the same thing. I do believe a Hyper Slugger is probably in order here. Oh wow, there's new Dark Souls 3 DLC as well for this. Just to add to the long list of Souls DLCs that I haven't played. Still need to do Bloodborne, still need to do 2 of the Dark Souls 2 ones, still need to do fucking all of Dark Souls 3 DLCs. I'll do it eventually. We'll get around to it. I do hear that the new Dark Souls 3 DLC is a lot better than the last, which was kind of what was putting me off playing it. The last one I heard was kind of short and not really too much to it. Boom. Okay, this is much better. Time for a drink. Much better indeed. Alright, I wonder how much damage the blood bolts do. I think that was 10? 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be slightly better than the auto crossbow in terms of damage, but rate of fire not so much. The DPS is not as good. So the auto blood must be pretty insane. Because I think auto crossbow or regular bolts are like 15 to kill a generator. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. It's possible. Been wrong in the past. Alright, now we're gonna start shredding shit. That trigger fingers is pretty good in the top. Nice. Right, please, 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 blood crossbow, give me the good stuff. Yes. Alright, eyes enough. Eyes fucking rabbiting on, ain't he? Rabbiting on. Okay, good. What's that? He just lobbed a grenade at my feet. You cheeky fucker. That's much better, much nicer. Oh, we know this one. We've seen this one before. This is like an old... either community remix or ultra mod. Yeah, we'll keep this. The blood's kind of scaring me a little. I don't want to spam it too much. Just in case we run out. Then again, speaking of spam, I don't think this weapon knows anything else. Aha. Alright, catch that then, big boy. No! Why? I don't understand. It's the run's over. There's nothing that can be done. Nope, we're fine, I think, maybe. Not really sure what happened there, but the nuke just decided that it was going to blow up in the wall. It must have a huge hitbox. Ginormous. Well, we used it once, twice, thrice, you know. We used it enough. I almost killed myself with it. That means I've used it enough. I've used it appropriately. This is where we leave. Excuse me. Very strange. I've never had that audio glitch before. Does it mean anything bad? No. Okay. As long as it doesn't mean anything bad, that's all that matters, right? Crown of Blood. Let's die honourably. What is that thing? I suppose so. No! Fuck you, you fuck! Oh my god, what's the deal with it? All the fuck? Did you see that grenade? Because I didn't see that grenade until it was too late. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, all the usual good stuff, and of course, I'll see you next time.